Welcome to Calvin's and Math. Let us look at this interesting question. Solve the following quadratic equation using factorization method. So we have 1 over 2x minus 5 plus 5 over 2x minus 1 is equal to 2. So the first thing we're going to do is just make sure that we have the standard form of a quadratic equation. So the first thing here is just to make sure that we get rid of the fractions. So we can get rid of the fractions by multiplying through by the LCM of the three. That is 2x minus 5 times 2x minus 1 times 1. So the first one will be 1 over 2x minus 5. And then we multiply that by the LCM, that is 2x minus 5 times 2x minus 1 plus the second fraction, which is 5 over 2x minus 1. And then we also multiply that by the LCM, which is 2x minus 5 times 2x minus 1. And we do the same on the right hand side, 2x minus 5 times 2x minus 1. So then we simplify what we have. So here, 2x minus 5 and 2x minus 5 will cancel. And then 2x minus 1 and 2x minus 1 will cancel. So that we have 1 times 2x minus 1. So we have 2x minus 1 plus, here we are left with 5 times 2x minus 5. So we have 5 into 2x minus 5. And then on the right hand side, we have 2 into 2x minus 5. We can write that as 4x minus 10. And then now times 2x minus 1. So from here, we can open up the brackets in the left hand side. So we have 2x minus 1 plus 5 times 2x, that is 10x, minus 5 times 5, which is 25. And that will be equal to, we can now use FOIL to multiply the ones on the right hand side. So let us apply FOIL. So we look at the first terms, that is 4x times 2x, and that will be 8x squared, and plus the outer one, that is 4x times negative 1, that will be minus 4x, then times the inner ones, negative 10 times 2x, that is minus 20x, and the last one, that is negative 10 and negative 1, which is just plus 10. So from this point, we just collect like terms, and you can see that we can start with the x squared. So we have 8x squared, and then we follow with the x's. So we're going to have minus 4x minus 20x, then we have minus 2x, then minus 10x. Then we go to the constant terms where we have plus 10, then we have plus 1, and then plus 25, and all of that is equal to 0. So we can simplify this so that we have 8x squared minus 4x minus 20x minus 2x minus 10x, that is minus 36x. And then 10 plus 1 plus 25 is also 36. Now we have the standard form of our quadratic equation. So we can simplify this by dividing through by 4 to make it simpler. We divide that by 4, by 4, by 4, and by 4, so that we have 2x squared minus 9x plus 9 equals 0. So now we have the standard form of our quadratic equation. We can now apply factorization method to solve this. So let us try that. So in factorization, we look for two numbers whose sum is the same as b. So we're looking for two numbers whose sum is b. b is negative 9. and their product is the same as A times C, that is 2 times 9, which is 18. And you'll find that these two numbers are negative 3 and negative 6. Negative 3 and negative 6. You add the 2, you get negative 9. You multiply the 2, you get positive 18. So now we split B into these two respective numbers. So we're going to have the equation as 2x squared minus 3x minus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. So the common factor between 2x squared and 3x is x. So we have x into 2x minus 3. So we expect to have 2x minus 3 this side. For us to have obtained positive 9, it means we multiplied negative 3 by negative 3. So we have negative 3 outside the bracket, and that's equal to 0. So we take the ones outside the bracket, that is x minus 3, and then we multiply by 1 on the ones in the bracket, that is 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So when we have a product of two numbers being equal to 0, it means one of them must be 0. So it either x minus 3 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Let us see the value of x in each case. So if this is the case, then x is equal to 3. And if this is the case, then we'll have 2x being equal to 3, so that x is equal to 3 over 2. So now we can check if this solution is true. So we can check. Let us start with 3. Remember our equation was 1 over 2x minus 5. So 2x, x is 3, minus 5 plus 5 over 2x, that is 2 times 3, minus 1. And then you're going to check if this is indeed equal to 2. So let us simplify this. So we have 1 over 2 times 3, that is 6, now minus 5, plus 5 over 6 minus 1, and we check if that is equal to 2. So 1 over 6 minus 5 is 1, now plus 5 over 6 minus 1 is 5, and we check if that is 2. So 1 over 1 is 1, plus 5 over 5 is also 1. And you see if that is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2, and that is equal to 2. So this implies that our first solution is true. So let us also check if 3 over 2 is a solution. So we have 1 over 2x. So x is 3 over 2, now minus 1, not minus 1, but minus 5 for the first case, plus 5 over 2x, that is 2 times 2, 3 over 2, minus 1, and we check if that will give us 2. So here we have 1, 2 times 3 over 2 is 3, so we have 3 minus 5, plus here we have 5, 2 times 3 over 2 is 3, so 3 minus 1, and we check if that is equal to 2. So we have 1 over 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5 is negative 2. And then we add that to 5 over 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. And we check if that is equal to 2. So we can combine these two by using the LCM. The LCM of this, or we can just rearrange this so that we have 5 over 2 plus a negative half, that is like minus half. And then we see if that will be 2. So this is like 2, which is the LCM. Then we have 5 minus 1, and we check if that will give us 2. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So it means we have 4 over 2, and we check if that will be 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2, and indeed both sides of the equation are true. So that means that our solution, that x equal to 3 over 2, is also true. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe and see you in the next video.